In Victorian England, a woman walked through the cold streets with a serene expression, and a deadly secret. Amelia Dyer, widow, nurse, mother. But behind the appearance of a devoted caregiver, hid one of the most prolific killers in British history. It is estimated that she killed more than 400 babies. Her name still echoes today as the Lady of the Babies, the woman who turned innocence into profit, and love into death. Amelia Elizabeth Hobley was born in 1837 in the small town of Pile Marsh, near Bristol, England. She was the youngest of 5 siblings, the daughter of Samuel Hobley, a local shoemaker, and Sarah Weymouth Hobley, a devout but tormented woman. During her childhood, Amelia witnessed something that would profoundly mark her mind. Her mother suffered from severe mental illness, a consequence of cerebral meningitis. In the last years of her life, Sarah screamed, cried, and alternated between moments of delirium and violence. And little Amelia was forced to care for her mother alone, cleaning and feeding her while the woman completely lost her mind. This early exposure to madness, pain, and human degradation may have left the first psychological cracks that would shape the mind of a murderess. Sarah died when Amelia was 10 years old, and soon after, her father also passed away. The young, intelligent, and cold woman sought a way to survive in a society that offered little to women. She learned to read and write, something rare for lower-class women, and became a nursing apprentice. But behind that appearance of competence and serenity, something unsettling was growing inside her. In 1861, Amelia married George Thomas, a man 59 years her senior. To appear more compatible with him, Amelia lied about her age, claiming to be 30 when, in fact, she was only 24. After George's death, she inherited a small sum of money, but soon began looking for new ways to support herself. She became involved in the world of baby farming, a common practice in the Victorian era. Women paid other women to care for their illegitimate babies, at a time when becoming pregnant out of wedlock was a social disgrace. But what started as an adoption business soon turned into a death trade. Amelia advertised her services in newspapers, promising a loving home for unwanted children. Desperate women left their babies in Dyer's care, paying a fee and believing their children would have a new life. But as soon as she received the money, Amelia would kill the children, usually by strangulation with tape or a scarf, and dispose of the bodies in rivers and canals. She claimed that letting the babies sleep forever was an act of mercy. For years, she managed to evade the authorities, changing cities, using false names, and starting the cycle again. She herself had 2 biological children, but her family relationships were cold and distant. Their own children grew up witnessing the constant arrival and disappearance of babies at home, without ever fully understanding what was happening. During times of crisis, Amelia was committed to psychiatric asylums, feigning insanity to escape investigations. But whenever he went out, he returned to the same deadly pattern. In 1896, a baby's body was found in the River Thames, wrapped in brown paper. The package contained a name and an address, a deadly clue. The police traced the source and discovered a house in Reading where Amelia Dyer lived. Upon searching the premises, they found piles of baby clothes, unsent letters, and fake adoption papers. The smell of decay hung in the air. After intense questioning, Amelia coldly confessed.
"You won't find them all. It would be pointless to look."
On June 10, 1896, she was hanged at Newgate Prison in London. His last words were a simple sentence.
"I deserve what's coming."
Amelia Dyer left behind one of the darkest pages in British history. A woman who used the pain of other women as a source of profit, and made the murder of innocents a way of life. Her story led to the creation of new adoption and child monitoring laws in the United Kingdom. A belated attempt to prevent another monster from hiding under the guise of compassion. How many of those little faces never had a name, never had a chance? In the Victorian era, the greatest danger for a child could be in the arms of the very person who claimed to protect them. And you, were you already familiar with this story? Here, the masks fall, and the horror is real. Comment below, turn on notifications, and watch for a new video every week.